The world has had enough of the United States hegemony, economic and geopolitical. Look what just happened in Peru. They built this huge port for shipping. Huge. China built it. So, yeah, China's going to do less business with America because of the, 60% tariffs that Trump is going to dump on it. But they're going to South America. They're spreading through Asia. They're spreading through Africa. The BRICS are real. It's the beginning of the end of the United States hegemony.
The performance of gold and silver prices since the November elections in the United States, particularly amidst a broader market boom, has raised concerns about how the Trump presidency will impact the precious metals market in the years ahead. However, experts are not worried about the recent declines or the fate of precious metals like gold and silver in the years to come. According to renowned metals analysts like Andy Schechtman and Rick Rule, all the underlying fundamentals that pushed gold to new all-time highs and silver to 13-year highs earlier this year have only been temporarily forced to the backdrop. When the post-election excitement clears up, these experts are certain that these issues will return to the foreground, and both precious metals will continue their historic bull run. In a recent interview with Commodity Culture, popular trend forecaster, business consultant, and publisher of the Trends Journal, Gerald Celente examined the performance of both precious metals during Trump's first term between January 2017 and 2021. Gold started 2017 at around $1,150 per ounce, benefiting from post-election uncertainty and a weaker U.S. dollar. The following year, gold saw mixed performance, trading between $1,200 and $1,350, influenced by Federal Reserve interest rate hikes and Trump's tax reforms, which strengthened the U.S. economy and the dollar. Gold surged in 2019, reaching $1,500 by mid-year. Key drivers included global trade tensions, for example, the U.S.-China trade war, and the Federal Reserve shifting to a more dovish monetary policy. Gold prices skyrocketed to a record high of over $2,070 in August 2020 amid the COVID-19 pandemic, fueled by massive fiscal stimulus, central bank easing, and economic uncertainty. Through the administration, silver traded in tandem with gold, rising about 56%, from approximately $16 to $25, while gold rose by roughly 60%, from around $1,150 to $1,850. Given the current state of the global economy and general state of affairs, Celente expects an even more impressive performance during Trump's second term. We'll be sharing clips from Gerald Celente's insightful interview, where he discusses his outlook for gold, the end of the U.S. hegemony, and main trends to watch for in 2025. Be sure to watch until the end, like and share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for updates on more valuable content. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video.
One of our top trends for 2024, a golden year for gold. Gold was selling then at $2,041 when we made that forecast. So what happened? The wild card was played. Trump came in. We just talked about Ukraine war. There was fear of World War III escalating. And Trump's selling the BS too that he's going to stop the Middle East war, the Israel war, which I don't believe he's going to do. But anyway, those fears are calming down. Here's some data. Gold's down 5% since Trump came in. That's exactly in line what happened when he came in 2016. Then it went down almost 12%. Because he sells the line that it's going to be pro-economy. And the dollar's getting stronger rather than weaker. Silver was down 13% after Trump's 2016 election. Here's the deal as I see it. Trump is going to do everything he can to pump up this economy. Because all he's interested in is the bottom line, more money for him. And more money for him means a better stock market. And how do you get a better stock market? Let's go back to 2018. The S&P 500 and the Dow were down 10% in 1 month, 2018. What did Trump do? He forced Jerome Powell, the Fed head, to lower interest rates. Boop, markets skyrocketed. What happened? Oh, remember the repo crisis? Oh, no, we forget about that. Oh, that was in September 2019 from artificially propping up the markets. Let's go back to the COVID war. Trump called a state of emergency in America on March 13th, Black Friday, 2020. What did he do? Pump trillions of dollars into the economy and force the feds to lower interest rate to zero to artificially boost up the economy. So going back to the markets, I believe he's going to lower interest rates. If he lowers interest rates, the lower interest rates go, the deeper the dollar falls. The deeper the dollar falls, the higher gold prices go up. And again, right now with Trump in, came up, the dollar got strong again. It hit like a year high. So that's the story. You don't know what's going to happen, but that's if he keeps playing the same cards he's played before. The world has had enough of the United States hegemony, economic and geopolitical. Look what just happened in Peru. They built this huge port for shipping. Huge. China built. So yeah, China's going to do less business with America because of the, 60% tariffs that Trump is going to dump on it. But they're going to South America. They're spreading through Asia. They're spreading through Africa. The BRICS are real. It's the beginning of the end of the United States hegemony.
Gerald Celente argues that the United States has become what its founding fathers fought against, an empire similar to the British Empire of old, where power and domination come at the expense of sustainability and the well-being of the nation. He criticizes the U.S. for its over-reliance on military spending, pointing out that even Trump intends to further inflate the defense budget, surpassing $1 trillion when including intelligence agencies. This, he claims, mirrors the destructive path of the British Empire, which ultimately collapsed due to its overextension and constant wars. Celente highlights the historical shift in global power after World War I, where Britain's pound sterling lost its dominance as the US dollar rose in prominence. Now, he says, America is following Britain's decline, with countless trillions spent on wars since World War II, draining the nation's resources. Domestically, Celente paints a bleak picture of America: crumbling infrastructure, rising homelessness, drug addiction, and cities like New York becoming shadows of their former selves. He attributes this decline to mismanagement, waste, and misplaced priorities. During the interview, Celente also discussed trends to watch for in 2025, stressing the importance of peace in these bleak times.
Well, that's my major concern is war. Because one of my sayings is when all else fails, they take you to war. Again, you could go to history today. Type in anybody, go to Google, type in Franklin Roosevelt seizes Japanese assets. July 26, 1941, Japan bombs Pearl Harbor. So let's go back to 1946. Again, history today, mainstream. Franklin Roosevelt seizes all Japanese assets in America. You know why? Those dirty Japanese invaded French Indochina. Wait a minute. French Indochina? What the hell are the French doing in Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam? Oh, we're stealing their rubber, their tin, rape, pillage. We're the French. We're the French Foreign Legion. Algeria, we could go anywhere and steal and kill what we want. Hey, wait a minute. I'm an American. What the hell do I care about this? The Dutch and the English, again, united with the United States, they cut off 3/4 of Japanese trade and 88% of their imported oil. They only import 100%. Can't understand why they bombed Pearl Harbor. When all else fails, they take you to war. The world was in the Great Depression. Go back to 9/11, the dot-com bust, little Georgie Bush's poll ratings in the toilet, a little boy of nothing. 9/11, fake real estate boom. When all else fails, they take you to war. Everybody forgot about that. That's my major concern. The global economy is going down. You look at the data. Oh, how about those oil prices, huh? Oh, Brent crude only about what, $71, $72 a barrel? Because demand is way down? Why is demand down? Take a look at, even before Trump came in, the decline of copper prices, of platinum, palladium, one after another, all going down. Oh, they call it Dr. Copper because copper is used in everything from high tech to heavy industry. Nobody, again, Trump talks peace. We'll see if he's a piece of crap or he delivers. If he delivers the peace, you can see positive economic growth. If he doesn't, my major concern is more war.
When all else fails, they take you to war. This statement couldn't be any clearer for people that have objectively examined recent events across the globe. War has always been a mechanism for establishing control for the deep state, and they seem to be quickly and quietly ramping up their efforts in recent times. Do you agree with Celente's analysis about gold, the incoming Trump administration, and the global economy at large? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.